Environmental sustainability. But first of all, what does sustainability mean? From dictionary, it means the ability to be maintained or sustained indefinitely, the ability to exist constantly, if you will. Well, nobody can live forever, so the idea is, as Bertland, the chair of the World Commission on the Environment and Development, reported in 1987, sustainability is to meet our present needs without compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their own. So since then, the world's standard definition of environmental sustainability was set to be sustainable development, which means sustainable economic growth, which is an oxymoron. No form of economic growth can be continued indefinitely. Furthermore, all economic growth today is terribly environmentally degrading. From the environmental point of view, it's necessary to maintain natural resources, water, land, and air. However, reports on environmental and sustainability indicates that resources to preserve healthy life are deteriorating in an ever-growing rate. For this reason, and for nearly 20 years now, sustainable development has been one of the fundamental objectives of the European Union since it was included in the Treaty of Amsterdam as a main object of the EU policies. The Treaty of European Union sets out the EU vision for a sustainable development of Europe based on a high level of protection and improvement of the quality of the environment without ignoring the economic factors such as price stability. This has been mainstreamed into EU policies and legislations via the EU 2020 strategy and through the EU's better regulation agenda. This all is reflected in a sectoral policies such as the 7th Environmental Action Programme. The program has guided European environment policy till date and also sets out a vision of where it needs to be by 2050. The program identifies 3 major areas where more action is needed. Number 1, which is the first action area, is linked to natural capital, from fertile soil and productive land and seas to fresh water and clean air, as well as the biodiversity that supports it. The second action area concerns with the conditions that would be transform the EU into a resource-efficient, low-carbon economy. The third key action area covers challenges to human health and well-being, such as air, water pollution, excessive noise, and toxic chemicals. In September 2015, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development was adopted by the heads of state and government as a special UN summit. The agenda includes 17 Sustainable Development Goals and 169 targets. This is a commitment to tackle lingering problems from eradicating poverty to achieve sustainable development by 2030 worldwide, ensuring that no one is left behind. Moreover, in order to ensure progress and long-term accountability, the 2030 Agenda also includes a strong follow-up and review mechanism. This will allow all partners to assess the impact of their actions. At global level, this is overseen by the High-Level Forum on Sustainable Development, which meets every year to track progress. Another important initiative taken by the EU was the adoption of an ambitious circular economy action plan in 2015. First of all, let's clarify what circular economy is all about. A circular economy aims to maintain the value of products, materials, and resources for as long as possible by returning them into the product cycle at the end of their use, while minimizing the generation of waste. So the fewer products we discard, the less materials we extract, the better for our environment. The process starts at the very beginning with the life cycle of our product. Smart product design and production processes can help save resources, avoid inefficient waste management, and create new business opportunities. The circular economy offers an opportunity to reinvent our economy, making it more sustainable and competitive. This brings benefits for European businesses, industries, and citizens, such as more innovative and efficient ways of producing and consuming, protection for businesses against scarcity of resources and volatile prices, opportunities for local jobs and social integration, optimization of waste management, which boosts recycling and reduces landfill. Energy savings, as this production processes requires less energy. Benefits for the environment in terms of climate and biodiversity, air, soil, and water pollution. Hence, circular economy concepts should operate not only at a micro level, that is products, companies, and consumers, but also at a medium level, for example, eco-industrial parks, and at a macro level, cities, regions, nations, and beyond, with the aim to embrace sustainable development by creating environmental equality, economic prosperity, and social equity to the benefit of current and future generations. Action on the circular economy ties in closely with the key EU policy priorities and with global efforts on sustainable development. The Circular Economy Action Plan, adopted in 2015, establishes a concrete program of actions outlining measures that covers the entire product life cycle, from production and consumption to waste management and the markets for secondary raw materials. As part of the action plan, the European Commission adopted a new set of measures that entered into force in July 2018. These set clear targets for reduction of waste and establish an ambitious and credible long-term path for waste management and recycling. Some of the key elements of the revised waste proposal include a common EU target for recycling 70% of packaging waste by 2030, a common EU target for recycling 65% of municipal waste by 2035, a binding landfill target to reduce landfill to a maximum of 10% of municipal waste by 2035. In addition, the circular economy has strong synergies with the EU's objectives on climate and energy and with the Commission's package on clean energy for all Europeans. The circular economy is also instrumental in supporting the EU's commitments on sustainability to reach Sustainable Development Goal 12, which is responsible consumption and production. To help deliver the benefits of these environmental laws and policies for businesses and citizens through better implementation, the EU introduced the Environmental Implementation Review, EIR, in 2016. In April 2019, the European Commission adopted the second EIR package. The 2019 package consists of 28 country reports which map progress since 2017 and also contains priority actions for each member state. A greener economy means new growth and job opportunities. The full implementation of the aforementioned environmental legislation could save the EU economy around 55 billion euros every year in health costs and direct costs to the environment. Eco-design, eco-innovation, waste prevention, and the reuse of raw materials can bring net savings for EU businesses up to 600 billion euros. Additional measures to increase resource productivity by 30% by 2030 could boost GDP by nearly 1%, while creating 2 million additional jobs.